CRTs are a thing of the past. They were really built to just last. We've all encountered one-trick ponies, cheap TVs with absolutely no cojones. While the CRT's pixelation is bold and their colours come out much more provoled, all things on screen have great depth, and the blacks are darker than the heart of the Iron Chef. This video is about my CRT, possibly my favourite piece of tech. After a long day, it's always there for me, and as each busy week draws to a close, the ice cream and movie ritual just wouldn't be the same without the CRT's unmistakable warmth and glow. I liken these old beasts to the feeling of nostalgia. Warm, friendly, but of course a little blurry. They have character and never seem to give up. CRTs represent a carefree time in my life when taxes, bills, and jobs didn't matter. Our generation may be the last to ever enjoy these noble beasts. So let's savor the moment, and let's enjoy one of the last and perhaps one of the best CRTs ever made. The KV-HR series Trinitron HD CRT, or as I affectionately call mine, the Beast from the East. My love affair with the CRT began in high school. There I was, a prepubescent teen. It was then that I inherited my father's old Trinitron CRT. I did everything on that TV. Here you can see me just starting Bioshock for the first time on my CRT. I was in love. It was then that I began to believe everything just looked better on these beasts. But have things changed since then? Not at all. Not at all. But I realise now that some things look better on a CRT than others, and the big reason for that is depth. CRTs may not have resolution or clarity on their side, but when it comes to depth, they are simply number one. That's why older movies that use more real special effects always look better on a CRT. Things just seem to pop off the screen, and it's a sensation that I've only ever experienced with CRTs. Here are a few films that I think look especially good viewed on a CRT. Obviously newer films won't look as good as more and more effects begin to go digital and are designed to be displayed on LCDs. CGI is slowly killing the practical effects genre, and I don't like it. But what can you do? In terms of resolution, my particular TV will accept signals all the way up to 1080i, though the native resolution of the actual tube is a whopping 1440 by 1080. So Blu-rays and HD content looks fabulous. But if you are after crazy high resolutions, then look elsewhere, because CRTs weren't built for that. But that raises the question, how do games look on this beast? Newer Xbox 360 titles like Halo 3 or Forza Motorsport all appear beautifully due to the high native resolution of the tube. But really, these old beasts are best for pre-HDMI gaming and watching classics. If you offered me the latest 4K, LED, 3D, whatever it is TV, I'd still say, I'm sorry, I prefer my CRT. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this goofy computer content, and of course so you don't miss the next episode of Greenham TV, which in this case will be yet another revival of an old PC. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy your evening. James Rolfe loves real effects, effects with depth. Digital effects don't have depth. And if you know anything about CRTs, you know that CRTs are masters at depth. I'm watching High Fidelity. This movie is like my favorite movie of all the movies. So the way we're getting the first shot of the CRT, where we move back, and it's kind of like that shot of 2001: A Space Odyssey, is kind of interesting. I've got the tripod and the camera on this metal panel, which mainly because it can slide. I'll show you. So I can get down here, right? Switch on the camera to give you a demo, and I can kind of, as you can see here, get this really nice effect when I go forward with it. And it looks really quite smooth. You're probably wondering where that panel comes from. It's kind of interesting. It comes from the quad-core Dell. As you can see, it's missing its side panel. Right, we are off to get some of the... We have to get some ice cream since we don't have any for the video, and there is a scene that I wrote in, or there is a shot that I wrote in, that requires ice cream and then a focus pull to the TV, and just as I was about to shoot the shot, I realized we had no ice cream,